Amid fears that the COVID-19 pandemic will have a big impact on the job market, the Ministry of Labour is investing 6.6 billion NT to help young graduates find work.
If graduates under the age of 29 are able to find a job and hold it down for 6 months, they'll get a cash reward of 30,000 NT. Graduates are eligible for an additional bonus if they're willing to work in construction, manufacturing, or other industries with chronic labor shortages.
Involving intensive labour exposed to the elements, the construction industry has long turned to migrant labourers to mop up surplus work. Now, as graduation season approaches, and with at least 140,000 young people looking to enter the workplace, the Ministry of Labour has launched incentives for new grads to get jobs. All they need to do is hold down a job for 3 months and they'll get a reward of 20,000 NT. If they hold their job down for another 3 months, making it 6 months altogether, they'll get a further 10,000 NT. For industries that have chronic labour shortages, young employees will get monthly subsidies for a year and a half, with the maximum totalling 138,000 NT.
I think it's really about what fits into your long-term career plans, so I'd have to think about this. The money involved won't necessarily affect my original career plans.
I
think that if I was in one of these fields and I wanted to find a job, it would probably be extremely beneficial.
The Ministry of Labour has invested 6.6 billion NT in a plan that doesn't only reward young people. It also encourages companies to hire them. The Ministry will give subsidies of 20,000 NT to 80,000 NT to companies that give first-time job seekers a monthly wage of 2.8k or more.
In previous years, a new graduates competition for jobs stemmed from everybody entering the labour market at once. This year, there's another factor, the COVID-19 pandemic. However, as the pandemic has been managed well here and there's domestic demand for services, restaurants and food outlets and so on, there are actually signs that things are warming up. I hope that this year's round of graduates will not be too afraid to look for work.
The pandemic is easing and domestic demand is also gradually recovering. The Ministry of Labour has released incentives not only to help young people find jobs, but also to resolve labour shortages in certain industries.